welcome back to Rajam Customs. Well, look, today it's just going to be a little bit about this Ibanez Pia. Now, the big changes I've done on this guitar now is I've actually changed the pickups on it. So the original pickups being the Utopias, what I found was when I'd roll the volume back, they wouldn't clean up enough for me, and it still felt a little bit overdriven and probably a little bit too low bottom end, like just the mids were just real low. So what I did, I decided to change up all the pickups in this guitar, and I must admit, I think it looks pretty cool. So I got these through Dimasio, and they're black Dimasios, but they've got the gold pole pieces in it. So it sort of matches all the gold screws and everything around the scratch plate there and all the bridge and the control knobs. So I think it just looks pretty cool like that. But the good thing about it is it's given me a lot of control over the guitar now. So the pickups that I chose to put in this guitar, a bit old school. So what I've got here, I've got an F-Space Steve Special. So the Steve Special is a DP161, and I've put that one in the bridge position. And honestly, it just sounds nice and clear, and you can hear all the notes, and when you roll the volume back, you got a lot of control now over that. Mind you, I did, in one of my other videos, I spoke about that I did change the pot on the volume, and that's assisted as well. So that's a Diodario pot, I think, a 500K push-pull setup. But yeah, the Steve Special DP161 is now in the bridge position there. And to match that one up, I put the old school Dimasio PAF Pro up here in the neck position, because I just think these pickups just really rock, and they just sound so nice in the tonal range in that position. I've just kept the old pickups, the original humbuckers here, the Utopias, in the actual box, so I know which one went where if I ever choose to put it back, but it's just not going to happen because I'm so happy now with what I've done here. Now for the middle pickup, I really like the Utopia of that, but I just didn't like the colour of it that came out originally on this guitar. So I had Dimasio just make me a black one and put the gold pole pieces in it. Like, anyone can order these, right? You just get on there and you pick what you want and go for it like that. So, but I just like that look. I just think that looks really cool. But let's just, so I'll show you some versatility now with this guitar that's just made it so much better for me. So if I just roll the volume up a little bit, and I'm on the Steve Special here down in this bridge position. So I'm just going to turn the volume up just a little bit. So it's got that little bit of a crunchiness to it. So you get that, and then as soon as you roll the volume back up now, you're back into So I like that you can do all that. So I'll just go back and play that intro riff we normally do. So this is just on the crunch. So the volume's just up just a tiny little bit. Now, if you just really crank that volume up, these Steve Specials just sound real good too. And the good thing too, what we can do now with this guitar, if I just play a bit of a guitar riff you can actually hear in that guitar riff there, you could hear all the individual notes ringing out when it was really high overdriven. Whereas with the other pickups, I couldn't get that, you couldn't hear it. Now, if I just go to the middle position here with the Utopia pickup there, and if I just pull this pot out so it just maintains the highs at lows, it really cleans up really nice. So if I just find that in there, So you get that sort of nice. You can get all those sort of tones out as well, so that's cool. And then if you just push it back in and turn it all up, you get back in here. I like now that I've just got full control over this guitar, it just makes it better for me. So yeah, we've got the PAF Pro in the neck position here. We've got the Steve Special in the bridge, and I just think this has just made this such a nicer guitar for me to play now. I'm absolutely loving it. So what I might do, I might just try and play one of my originals here that's a little bit sort of 80s inspired, just so it sort of showcases a little bit now how the tonal differences have changed. So look, I hope you enjoy. Look, I just think now this guitar just really rocks. It's such a cool, I love the tones now out of it, right? So look, that's just what suits my style. And like I always do with these videos, it's always the same setting. So I'm not changing anything up between the different guitars. I'm always just using that for now, the same head rush pedal board. And I will start getting into all my amplifiers and that shortly. But I'm just enjoying this guitar so much now. I just think it sounds excellent. Just with all that sort of shreddy stuff as well. And then you're back into all your sort of riff guitar playing. Well look, I hope everyone likes what I've done here. Please just go easy on the comments. I know I've completely modified this guitar now, but look, I think it looks awesome. And everyone, just keep on rocking.